Hello, welcome back to this is the police run. I am durrun. We are on PS4 and let's resume. And I got a little less than an hour to kill before my UK BBL, so we're going to squeeze in some of this. Hell on Wheels dealership invites public to show your sports cars. Okay. Ecologist, urban air pollution levels normal. Alright. Port commerce increased 60%. Woo! Are they counting the illegal commerce? I didn't think they could track that. Alright, my kid's causing trouble again. They've called me in. Alright, I can. Freeman's. Oh, fuck you. No. This is oh wow, this is a super short shift today. I guess I couldn't even spare the one. Well, nobody gets a promotion then. I'm just gonna have to suffer through this one. Why is it so... Why am I so short? I don't remember anything crazy happening. I thought I filled up the shifts. Oh. Oh, I must have pushed down on the tab. Okay. Yeah, I got tons of cops. Oh, I could have let them go. It's kind of a dick. Alright. I have my share? No, we share. Mission from God. Mr. Boyd. I know if you come to Mass. I know you don't. I don't know if you come to Mass. Wow, let's try English today. Don't know if you come to Mass, but if you do, you may know that our most enlightened and progressive parishioners donate absurd sums of money to curry the favor of God's blessed power. Truly, this powder of manna from the heavens, which clears the mind in preparation for the coming of the Antichrist. Unfortunately, some of our flock have been turned from the house of the Lord for outside. The enemies of Jesus sell them fake satanic powder, and they're undercutting our God-blessed price. He's talking about fucking heroin, isn't he? It would be a great thing if you were to get rid of them, as our Lord Jesus drove the merchants. Oh, that's so funny. I'll do it though. I can't do this, right? Because yeah, he's not working today, so I'll have to do that tomorrow. Vehicular accident. A drunk driver drove his van into a bus stop, knocking over several people, and the van stalled out. The van stalled out, and now the unsteady driver is clumsily trying to escape. Well, dynamic duo, it's all you. You're back on the case finally. Fucking haven't had them together for a while.
911 in progress.
Theft. Alright, we'll wait a few seconds. Mr. Boy, I see you do not wish to delay the arrival of the Antichrist any more than I do. After all, he cannot be arrested or put in jail. Henceforth, our church services are available to you at reduced rates. Also, please accept me, Bishop of Freeburg, this sum of money is a personal gift. Really? So I can buy like some donuts for the station or something? Alright, theft. What do we got? Retiree Frank Cedar complains that someone has stolen his lawn. Wait, what? Complains that someone has stolen his lawn. Wow, I read it right. Okay. Like clockwork, once a month someone comes out to cut my gorgeous lawn and cart it off. I've never managed to catch the enemy. The virtual classroom shown with it. Oh, dude. I'm not. No. I don't care. It grows back. The market district is seeing an increased cases of pickpocketing, and the media is already up in arms about it. You're to send 2 cops to the area to increase perception of police protection. There are journalists scurrying. Alright. Nelly. I feel like I wanted him to be part of my new duo, but I don't know who he was supposed to go with. McNally and Quinta. Yeah, that's what I figured. He forgot he pays to have the lawnmower. Massive fight. An employee at a shopping center was dressed in a tomato costume to advertise a new tomato paste. He accidentally frightened professional boxer Joshua Drake, who shouted and jumped on him and started pummeling him with full force. Passersby tried to separate them, but they also received the boxer's fury, and a massive fight broke out. We'll send the cat. We'll send our most decorated officer and some scrubs. What's going on with those two? Oh, they were on a special assignment. Whoa! Vehicular accident. The driver of a luxurious white Cadillac ran over a black teenager and then attempted to flee the scene, but lost control and drove into a column. Angry residents in the area have now come out onto the street. Ooh. I already sent the paddy wagon though. How much time do I have? Not enough. Alright, we'll send everybody but the dynamic duo. No, you guys are good. You got the wagon. You don't fucking need any help. Terror threat. Uh-oh. See if they make it back in time. Maybe? Possibly? Kinda? Oh shit, I didn't even read that. I was trying to get the fucking mission. Okay, I got it though. A postal employee reported that a letter was delivered with some powder inside. The inscription in the envelope reads, "Burn in hell." The employee is afraid to open the envelope containing a deadly disease. Eddie's Burgers, homicide. A man wearing a knight costume and carrying a huge sword entered the cafe, placed an order, and sat silently in the corner for a couple hours. Everyone had stopped paying attention at this point, but then he stood up, took up his sword, and began swinging it around with all his strength. He's already inflicted several injuries on several of the patrons in that restaurant. Wow. Can't send SWAT? Just let this guy know I'm not fucking around?
9/11 in progress.
Well, who's coming back? Okay, we've got a few coming back.
210 in progress.
Orderly conduct as well.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant Hotspot.
No, it's all you. It's just for you, for fuck's sake. It's a guy with a sword. Shoot him. Taser him. Hell, he's in a big suit of metal. Nothing dangerous. Yeah. Nice prank. Theft. Bill Buckler said his neighbor, Derek Rubers, asked him to watch his farm while he went on vacation with his family. Meanwhile, some strange people went over there with a tractor trying to steal the harvest. There's about a dozen people, and they're robbing my friend blind. Yeah, send everyone. Whoops, disorderly conduct. Out of that. Alright, so there'll be some back though. Maybe. There's a huge clown running around the mall, trying to scare me to death. Employee John Hawkinsmith. I've got a disease. I got a note from the doctor. That clown has no right to scare me. Alright. Alright, we'll send these. We're not going to send the dynamic duo after a clown. Alright, seeing the police, the suspects begin to argue and shout in an unknown language, and then two women manage to escape and hide somewhere in the field. Carefully search the whole area. Hunker down and wait for the woman to show. Nice search.
911.
Can't interrogate anybody if we don't understand them.
412 in progress.
Assault by the legendary singer Gennaro Cespo was giving a performance, summoned through a large ear of corn at the museum and smashed his head. Despite a bit of blood, Mr. Cespo showed no concern, slapped it off, and got ready to continue. Nonetheless, the concert organizers were furious and demanded that everyone turn in their cameras. We can't let the audience leave until the offender has been detained. They shouted into the police line. We've got a large crowd here, so send everyone you have available. I don't really have many people. And they're not going to be back in time. So I guess the dynamic duo is going to have to go. Maybe they'll ask for help. Carjacking, okay. Clown. Yep. Wait, didn't I? What's going on here? I just sent these guys, didn't I? Proceed. Yeah. What happened there? Maybe I hit circle by accident. Alright, let's look at investigations. Oh no, can't do that. Investigations. Carjacking. Details. Oh, I was missing the last two frames, I believe. I think I'm still missing frames, to be honest. I think I got one. I think the smashing the fire hydrant is probably correct. Excuse me. Let me see. What do we got here? Attempted carjacking. Hi, kitty. Attempted carjacking. Oh no. I got it wrong. Alright, clear all then. Let's see. So get this. Get the woman. Got the purse. Oh, I was missing the purse. Oh shit. He runs. She calls. He grabs the door. He turns the key. He hits the fire hydrant. Boom! Got it, kitty. And it's the wrong day for him too. Wow. He'll be busy arresting people tomorrow. Last call of the night. We can send all the reinforcements we want if they ask.
412.
Nope, I got it. They got it. Priest notes prostitution increase. Doctor, euthanasia should be a personal choice. Soap actor Manuel Torreblanca announced completion of film career. So, retirement. Oh, no complaints? Interesting. Oh yeah, McStone. We need to put McStone and the other guy on the same shift. Well, I never know if it just gives them. I don't know. Oh, the bars make other people perform better, though. I guess. So yeah. Calhoun and McStone. Yeah, that sounds like a good duo. Calhoun and McStone. There we the staff, of course. Boom. Let's catch some fucking thieves. Mass riot. Awesome. Several dozen workers have gone on strike over layoffs and wage cuts. For a while, they were expecting someone from the company to negotiate with them, but this never happened. The protesters have armed themselves with improvised weapons and started to break down the fence. Ooh. Let's send some half-decent guys. Stone and Calhoun will stay behind. We'll send some scrubs and the wagon. We're gonna check out affairs, police station. Backlog's good. City Hall. Give me a raise. Give me everything. Church. What does church offer? Let's have a look. Bless the police station. Personally blesses the police station. All okay. Everyone. What? By phone. So if you're $200 less, we'll do it by phone. Prayer for what? Doesn't seem like anything good there, but I'm sure there's some use for it. Safe firing. Oh yes, I got safe firing. I gotta remember that. What got for deputy shit? Ooh, do I hire another snitch? Oh, he looks so perfect. He looks so perfect. He's dead for sure. Alright, so we're just trying to arrest people right now. Hopefully we don't get any actual SWAT calls. Rape and a toilet. Okay. Inside a booth in the ladies' public toilet, a woman was overheard holding a man against his will and attempting to blackmail him into having sex. Christine Harrington was only vaguely made out part of their conversation and immediately ran to... Sounds like McStone and Calhoun! Oh, they got him first try. Nice. Alright, well, once they get back, we'll try the other one. I'm spicing up their relation. Yeah, I figured it was nothing. What are these guys on? Mr. Boyd, I have a misfortune of misfortune of having a family. Yeah, don't we all? My only daughter is marrying a complete idiot. She's requiring the wedding take place on the roof of my skyscraper and as soon as possible. But I want to protect my daughter from making the biggest mistake of her life. So I organized a grand wedding and reception. I ask you to arrest this groom at the altar on some monstrous charges like child pornography, for example. Better for my daughter to survive a horrible moment of shame in front of 100 people than live in shame every day of her life. Ooh. Alright. Sounds good to me. Oh. And SWAT. Yeah, we're gonna get them both done. Getting it on the first try definitely saves time. Plus the strip club's not that far, so. Robbery. Two women tried to quietly pocket some expensive jewelry at the boutique. The guards saw everything, stopped them, and demanded they turn out their pockets. One of the women pulled a gun from her purse and began to threaten the store's employees. Wow. Send Everett's Hostage situation. Uh-oh. Thanks, dude. I like getting money. Oh, I don't have SWAT right now. Shit. Oh, wrong place. Looks like they won't be back in time either. Fuck. Will anybody be back?
1210 progress.
I was trying to raise 10-1, Sergeant, hot spot.
No.
910.
Security reports that an armed man wearing a frock coat burst into the registry office. He was dragging a young girl in a white dress behind him and demanded the staff immediately arrange their marriage. Uh-oh. Calhoun and McStone? I'm counting on you. And we're going to send the scrub squad with them. Suspicious individual. Oh, we got enough to do this now. Now we get him. Suspicious individual. A waitress says that a suspicious-looking man in a rumpled jacket has been sitting at a table for several hours. He didn't order anything. I brought him a coffee. He just sat there staring at me. I'm afraid he's going to watch me until my shift is over. And then the girl stammered, "It's scary to imagine."
1110 progress.
A riot and some smuggling. Oh! Man grips the girl's arm tightly, aims a shotgun at the registry office employees, and says, "I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride." Kiss her, you fool! Yes, try to put a hole in the seat. Ooh, we need some cops back. Quickly. Oh my god. There's too much shit going on. Got him. No, not right now.
1210.
Alright, smuggling. Just received an anonymous call. Someone is unloading an arms shipment at the port. All the regular workers were sent home early. Oh shit, I don't have SWAT. Ooh! Mass riot. No explanation. Karen Sparkle's manager canceled the Freeburg stop on the incredibly popular singer's tour. She was originally scheduled to perform in town next month, and incensed fans have gathered at the ice arena where the concert was to be held, demanding to speak with Karen immediately. Senior guard Trevor Hernandez sent his men to calm down the crowd, but the guards were severely beaten. The crowd was bringing brick down doors. Wow. Fired from his job. I don't think I'm going to get to illegal activities. Martin Coker, owner of a local grocery store, said that two older women with big gin bags hanging around the parking lot selling cigarettes to passerbys. I can barely make them meets that it is, and these hucksters are chasing away all my customers. Oh. Well, that was to remind me I have a game in half an hour. Oh, I just missed it. Just missed it. I was going to say, nobody better die from cigarettes. I'm probably going to call bullshit on that. Four large men in black suits are loading boxes into a van. There's 3 more armed guards. Can you tell me where someone was handing out coupons for free pizza? You're surrounded. Nobody move. Send a bullet over the band's front tire. Now, don't start shooting. They'll just shoot back. Okay, they shot back anyway. The men with machine guns are firing at the cops. The others quickly open one of the boxes and pull out a grenade launcher. Get in the truck and ram the sons of bitches. Throw stun grenades and attack. Throw stun grenades. Sounds like fun. We don't put guns on the streets. Wow, they're doing their shit. I like it. And no, nobody's going to be back for terrorism, so. Wow. 2 bearded men came to the train station and began to pray, and then went to different corners of the depot, took off their jacket. Witnesses repair that both wearing suicide vests. One of the attackers detonated his vest, but the second man's vest didn't work. He fled in a panic to one of the back rooms of the station. Ooh. Oh, I have SWAT back, too. Alright, so not so bad. Busy day for SWAT. Actually, this is the last time I can send them out. Hopefully I don't get any more calls.
Trying to raise TN1, Sergeant Hot Spot.
Maybe I should have sent the scrubs, though. Maybe this backfires and the vest goes off and they all die. It's not like that hasn't happened before. Just not on this big of a scale. Explosives. Probably shouldn't put those on the street either. Even though they might be worse than good money. Day 94. Grandmaster Alan Bourne plays 20 simultaneous games in the park. Minesweeper. Most calls are false alarms. Oh shit. Beach to post new Neptune statue. Hey! Everything's perfect. Ah, easel. It's gonna rain today. I have a weak immune system. No. All right. Fine. It's for kids. Nope. Tanner Scott turned out to be a member of a gang known as the Khaleesi's. You can help take down the gang using an informant. Accept, of course. Interrogate. Ooh, an interrogation. Haven't had one of these in a while. 15. Wow, he's young. Looks older than 15 in the picture. When he was 10 years old, Tanner Scott went skating on a frozen lake, fell through the ice. The boy nearly drowned, but was rescued by a passing police patrolman. Tanner had suffered quite a lot as a result of the incident. He developed chronic skin problems and increased sensitivity to temperature changes. Tanner Scott is from a poor family. His father, a trucker, is rarely home. His mother is a clumsy waitress, struggling to hold down a job, even at the cheap diners she works at. The boy loves cars, dreams of being a Formula One driver. To be closer to the coolest cars, he took a job at a car wash, where he became friends with Nia Ware, a stylish female accountant. Tanner is so attached to her that he even invited her to her school's professional day, but Nia didn't come. All his classmates called him orphan and laughed. Tanner Scott has no chance of getting into a decent college. He has bad grades, no sports talent to earn him a scholarship. His parents barely make ends meet. Alright. Tanner Scott, a broken hydrant is going to cost you. Next time you go for a ride, maybe try a bicycle? Why are you trying to steal a sports car? Want to feel like a race car driver? You like to play with cars? Let's try this one. You'll see me driving Formula One one day. We've got your pimpled face on camera. There's no denying it. Tell me about your relationship with Nia Ware. Your mother dropped everything and rushed here from the diner. Let's finish quickly. You don't want to get her fired now, do you? We don't have a relationship. Alright, it's too soon on that. Let's try the mother one. Don't bother Mom, please. found an entry in school magazine. Looks like Nia Ware was your guest on Professionals Day. Look, you cooperate, and I'll recommend you for Police Academy. We have lots of cool cars, too. Admit it, kid, or you'll find yourself in a deep, dark hole that you fell in as a... Oh, wow, that's just kind of a dick move, isn't it? Let's just try this one. Okay, I'll tell you everything. That was easy. One time I saw Nia Ware steal a sweet sports car. She promised to teach me everything she knew about jacking cars. As soon as I turned... Why would she wait till he was 18 and he could be arrested and thrown in jail forever? Why wouldn't you want kids to do that shit? I would think. Boom. Wow, I got 2 wicked detectives on this. These are the ones that get me paid. And we'll save one with the other 3 on it. City Hall request. Hi. Oh, popping up, is it? Oh, we have a decent detective. Bomb threat. A bearded man wearing a hood rode a bike into an office building, looked around nervously, and walked into the foyer. He quietly placed a black bag behind a pillar and has disappeared. The crowd tried to chase the bearded man down, but lost him in a crowded street. Ooh. All right. Scrubs away! Alright, so what was I doing? Investigations, right? Yeah. Ooh, did I go after the big dog? Start investigation. Armstrong, it's all you, buddy. Oh, they haven't started yet. So here I am looking for... Yeah, I gotta wait for them to start. Okay. Wow, that's a quick one. Guess I can throw everybody else in the other one then. Unless I just get tons of crappy documents. Suppose that's a possibility. Assault with a deadly weapon. Oh, building's lobby is empty. There's a black bag near one column. Carefully take the package, bring it out of the building into a parking lot. Completely evacuate the building. Yeah. Inside in the package, some mechanism spins up. Package starts humming and vibrating. Open the package. Try to crush. Nope. Make sure everyone is at a safe distance. Now, a report on the radio. The suspect was spotted in the crowd outside the building. He was smiling, watching the scene. He held something like a remote control. Take the suspect from behind, threaten him with a pistol. Throw tear gas in the crowd. Just grab him. More explosives. Jesus. Alright, homicide has started. Yeah, that one we're going to need some detectives on. Oh, they're both at home, eh? Oh. Well, sorry, they're all at home, but... We'll save one good one. In case something good pops up the other day. So, assault with a deadly weapon. The Reinsurance Group of Freeburg reports that several armed men have stormed into their offices, started attacking their employees. One of the men pulled out a gun and told the young employee that he'd kill her unless she returned all his money immediately. Another employee called the police and says the attackers are drunk and can barely stand on their feet. Yes, they are, damn it, but that's not the point. They're crazy enough to kill someone. All right. Yeah, we'll send them as well. Suspicious individual. cleaning lady called to complain about a suspicious man wandering around near the fence. The weirdo spent the last half hour rubbing against the fence, staring at children. You better come arrest him. Wow. Subtle? Subtle much? Oh. Do this. Police station. Shift A has that many. So Shift A is actually short the detective. So E for Shift A. And we'll just hang on to that extra policeman slot for now. No! No, sweetie. We're nowhere near supper. And they're early as always. Missing person. Alright, this is why we save a detective. Oh, shit, we don't have a detective. I thought I saved one. Well, shit. I'm gonna free one up. Judith Moreau reported to the police that her husband Eric's disappeared. She had returned home early from her business trip, hoping to surprise him. The house had suddenly been turned upside down. Eric was nowhere to be found. No one at work has seen him for the past 5 days. Okay. So who do we got? We got Armstrong, Mole. I thought Armstrong was free. Oh, he's heading up one. And Mole's heading up the other one. Oh, fuck. Shit, then I guess I have to free up one of these guys. Ames, I guess? Why will it... Nice little bug here, by the way. You gotta back out to be able to put detectives back in again. I don't know why I can't just clear a slot. Oh, he's free, but he's at home. Okay. I made a mistake. Alright. I made a mistake. Really holding onto the fence to keep from falling. Well, can't take any chances with kids. Unlawful assembly. Ooh. Sounds like a big one. Okay. Some person started. A group of drunken workers gathered at the factory entrance to protest cuts in their shift hours and other privileges. Management at the bread baking plant has ignored their concerns and are calling the police to disperse the disgruntled employees. Okay. Sounds easy enough. Plus we get the smell of fresh baked bread. It's a bonus on that job. Illegal arms sales. Mrs. White reports that the basement of an abandoned house has become a black market for unregistered weapons. There's no machine guns, but plenty of handguns. And they're selling them to young boys. I mean children. Oh, this one's got me a little suspect. Shooting. Oh shit, maybe I should have read this one first. 3 men were eating dinner in a small restaurant when 2 attackers opened fire on them from the street. One was killed on the spot, the other 2 hid behind an overturned table and began to return fire. Several more cars pulled up. Our men stepped out to join the shootout. One witness shouted over the phone, "There's a lot of civilians around, a lot of people injured. Hurry." Don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything. Well, I just sent SWAT, which I probably shouldn't have now in hindsight. I should have read the other one first. Guess I can maybe send a shit ton of cops. Supermarket cashier saw a young black man in a hood grab an old lady's shopping bags and run away. Alright, we'll send those. Everybody else, good luck. Nope, just you guys. You got SWAT. Should be fine. Just hurry back. Never mind, they won't get back in time.
410A in progress.
Attempted murder.
We've got a situation here.
Most of the people involved in the firefight have been killed or seriously injured. 2 men on the street continue to shoot at the restaurant. Storm the restaurant. Open fire on the suspects in the street. Order them to surrender. Frames. I guess I can open this. It's probably not. I mean, what are the odds I got the exact right 3? Nia Ware is an experienced thief. She never leaves a scratch. Never resorts to violence. To pass through the private access area, Nia always uses fake documents, for example, a private investigator's license or a fire inspector's badge. Cameras around the Unicorns of Acadia has been disabled to protect the privacy of the club's guests. Nia Ware normally uses a Jimmy Slick to open car doors, but this thief is quite small and agile and could climb through the cab to the opening in the trunk. Never uses keys. Real pros don't need keys. Alright, so I'll try what I have. Oh wow, it was enough. Crazy. Is that young man? Oh shit. A biker crashed into a truck at an intersection. Some of the biker's friends arrived soon afterwards and pulled the driver out of the truck. They're getting ready for a lynching. Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, I'm going to send the dynamic duo, maybe do an arrest. Oh. You can. I'll try one of these addresses today. Let me get the one shot though. Hopefully it was correct. Oh.
I was trying to raise 10 1.
Enforcement say, sure. It's the end of the day. You can have the best of the best. Wrong place. Awesome. So I'll have to try and remember that for next time I play this. Boom. Beautiful. Oh, a story beat at the end too.
Who's there? Show yourself or I'll start popping off.
Mr. Boyd, it's me, Mr. Fry.
I don't know any Mr. Fry, and if I did, I wouldn't want him coming around in the middle of the night.
Mr. Boyd, I'm a private detective. I was looking for your wife, Laura.
Right, my wife, Laura. I'm looking for my wife, Laura. Laura Markham Boyd. Right.
You want to throw on a robe, Mr. Boyd?
I'm not cold. So, Laura, what have you learned?
I know where she lives, who she's with. I know what her plans are. To tell the truth, I learned even more than I expected, but I can't tell you anything.
I'll keep a hold of this thing just in case. So, what were you saying?
I said I can't share this information with you, Mr. Boyd. You see, Laura... Well, let's say... Your beloved Laura is with a very wealthy man. I consider myself a good investigator, but he figured out pretty quick that I was onto him. We talked, all three of us, me, him, Laura. And, well, we agreed that I'd stop bothering them, and in return, I'm getting a very good position in the company he owns. Mr... Oh, I almost gave the name away.
You do realize I could shoot you right here.
Well, that would hardly be fair, Mr. Boyd. I might not have come here, you know. But I decided to come clean with you, look you in the eye. I don't want you blaming Emma. She really wanted to help you. Plus, Mr. Boyd, I like you. You're a good chief of police, and I feel bad for you. So, I talked to Laura, and she'll call you when she's ready. You just need to wait a little longer, and... Well, I'm not taking a penny from you for my services.
Get out. Leave the beer.
I already drank half of it.
Don't worry, I'm not squeamish. Hey, Fry, take off your shoes.
I'm sorry?
Take off your shoes. Leave them at the door and get out.
But why?
Because when I asked you to leave the beer, it seemed like you didn't really mind. And I want you to mind. And the socks. Fine. Good night.
All right. Stop. Oh shit! No, no. Stop. Stop. Go ahead. Yeah, it's gonna rain. Percy always gets the day off. Start day. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do it for this episode. Or stream, whatever you want to call it. Hit the follow button if you like what you saw. Subscribe on YouTube. This is where it might likely get watched. And I'm durrun. Thanks for watching.